Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013. I am BradM73 and thanks for stopping by. If you guys have been watching for a while, if you haven't subscribed, please, subscribe to my channel. And if you're enjoying the videos, please like them, give them a thumbs up. It definitely helps me out and get more exposure out there. So let's see. It's been a few days since I've been playing. I'm finally caught up on all my videos. I just have a few more uploading right now, but we're pretty much finally caught up on Farming Simulator and on Euro Truck Simulator. And I'm kind of at this point wondering whether or not I'm going to bother finishing off the Aliens Colonial Marines Let's Play. But I might still do that, but just have not really had the time to devote to that recently. Alright, so let's see, as you can see, we're just, cultivating this field, kind of see what else is going on. We got more fields to plant, nothing to mow. How are my sheep doing? See, and the sheep do not have any food, so let's go and get them some grass. Okay, let's get my mower going here. Come on. My sheep are probably starving to death. I mean, they've got a big, huge, field of grass. Why don't they eat that? But they don't. Let's see. In the last episode, I think we got all of the. Yeah, it's been since last week. I think since I played. And I believe in the last episode at the end of the last episode, we turned in, or we, converted all of our silage at the biogas plant and made lots of money. So we've got 2,134,000 monies. Dollars, euro, well, it is a dollar sign, so we'll say dollars. We've got tons of money, and we're going to spend it. So I'm kind of thinking of some different things to spend it on. I would kind of like to get, I definitely want to get a second harvester, or actually I think a third harvester, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember if I've got one or two. I think I've got, maybe I only have one of them. But anyways, we want to get another harvester for sure. And I kind of thought about getting. Well, we'll look at the the store here in a second. But yeah, I thought about getting one of those big grass cutting machines. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. I'm not sure how much it'll help out or what it'll actually do for us, but I thought about getting one. I don't know if it directly chaffs or what, but we'll find out. Come on. Alright, so that's filling up. Well, since we're here at the store, well, let's see. Alright, we got this harvester. That's the same one over there. This is our planter. Got our silage. Planter. We got that harvester, which is basically for chaff. Got our caterpillar, so he's doing okay. There's nothing in the silage pits. Got ATV back there. And that's, yeah, so we've only got the one harvester, so I definitely want to get another harvester. Let's go into the store. Let's see what's on sale right now. Just him. see, placeable mods, got all that. Mods by brand. Oh, we've got some different front weights in the mods. We also got the little pressure sprayer and our ATV, and okay, so we got all that. Placeable objects. Well, the first thing I want to do is I want to get a windmill. So let's buy a windmill. And I don't really know where I want to put it. I could put it there, but let's see if we could put it up here. I don't know if it's like super windy up here or not. It'd be kind of cool if it was up here. Or you know, maybe if we put it like over here, like up on this hill. Hello. I didn't want to place it there. And a lot of times they're out in the middle of the fields, but I don't really want to put it out, you know, obviously I don't want to put it out there. Oh, it's such a difficult decision. Now, let's see here. I don't know. Where should I put it? And I could just smack it right here in the middle of our farm. But I want to kind of have like a bunch of them lined up. So I tell you what, I'm going to postpone that for right now until I can make up my mind. Let's see. So let's go check out some of these different harvesters. Yeah, we'll probably just get another Deutz 7545. What was the other thing? Oh, the cutter. Ooh, I kind of want to get a slurry tanker too. That would be kind of cool. I don't know what the difference is between the two, but I do have. Oh, this thing, the Krone Big M. So it's for mowing grass. Big M impressive. Enabling work rates. You know, I don't know if it sucks up the grass or not, but let's just see what it does. So let's buy this guy. All right. Well, we need to find him. There we go. Wow, look at that. It's pretty cool. Man, it's big. Let's see here. I guess these are all the cutting heads. I don't really... Oh, it's got like a round cutter there in the front. Doesn't appear to have like a trailer. So I don't think it actually holds grass. Oh, and the back wheels turn too. That's kind of nice. Well, I wonder... Let's see here. All right, turn on mower B. Oh, you can actually see the mower spinning out. That's pretty cool. Enable, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Enable wide spreading and then unfold mower. Gosh, it looks like it's gonna fly away. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's see, lift lower, fold mower, V. Okay, it just kind of lifts up the heads a little bit. Okay, let's mow. Okay, so that's just, it mows kind of in a line. And then let's see here. And then O enables wide mowing, which is probably just gonna be wider. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's fold it back up again. I'm not really sure how much utility this thing's going to have. I mean, it's pretty cool. I wonder if I can, you know, like if I can put a, you know, like one of the forage wagons on this guy and, you know, get him to soak up some grass, or, you know, not soak it up, but pick up grass. That would be kind of interesting. That way I could just leave a silage, or, you know, not a silage, a forage wagon next to my grass, or not my grass, my sheep, or no, my cows. Well, sheep too, I guess. You could get one for each. Then you'd have to leave a tractor over there that would be able to undo it all the time, or, you know, unload it all the time, and then that kind of becomes a pain, and yeah. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. So let's see. Well, let's do this. I kind of want to see if, like, I can attach a tedder to the back. That would be good if we could at least do that. Gosh, if you could get like a tedder and then the windrower on the back, that would be awesome. And you could just mow everything into a line and ted it and windrow it, and then just come back through with your, yeah, I don't think that's going to work though. Something's just telling me that no, that's not going to work. It's too easy and too logical. Oh, let's look at, whoa, I can't see. Here we got our Nintendo in there again. I'm just gonna see if, let's see, I think this goes on the other side. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Nope. Let's see what happens when we try to hook this up. Nothing. Okay. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. And I'm just gonna see if, just by chance, this one works. No, I don't think so. Well, that kind of takes that, unfold it. Let's just mow our field here. See, enable swath deposit. Alright, so I do want to get like a neater row, I guess. So this is the swath deposit mode. I'm gonna deposit my swath. You can turn on a dime with this thing, that's good. Now, somebody commented on one of my videos a while back that I could actually pick up the grass with a forage wagon, but that I didn't have it turned on, and I'm pretty sure I had it turned on. I didn't go back and watch, I didn't watch the video to see, but I would have swore I had that sucker turned on. So we'll try. Well, I don't think I've got an empty forage wagon, but we can buy another one. We got plenty of money. So we'll go ahead and we will buy a second forage wagon just to have, so that you know, we can test and actually see if we can go ahead and pick up the grass straight away, or if it needs to be tedded first. Tedded and windrowed. Alright, so we'll be done with this in no time. One, two, three. Okay, so that's 5 rows. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. So we'll turn that off. We're going to fold this guy up. And we'll just park him over here for right now so he's out of the way of the truck. Out of the way of the milk truck. And I'm going to run over here. I'm going to get my front loader, my good one. And my straw fell over. I think I knocked it over. Oh well. And actually, I'm going to drop this off. And looks like they still have some straw in there, but I'm gonna put a little bit more in there just for fun, I guess. Make sure they're all topped off. Oh, I guess they are topped off. Well, never mind then. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset him. Oh, no, him. Back over here. And then we'll go into the store. We'll find the forage wagon. We'll get the big one. And we'll buy him. And we'll take him back over to our cow farm area. Turn our beacons on there. Hello, forage wagon. Oh man, I hope I don't need... Oh no, it's empty. I shouldn't really need a front weight. I hope. Oh, you can do it. Oh, I spoke too soon. I probably should have put the front weight on there. Oh, I guess it'll speed up. I can go and get the front weight later. There we go. Okay. Yeah, with the front weight it will go a little bit faster, but it's not too terribly bad. We'll go this way. I think he's done with the field. Yeah, he's over there. Here's our solar panel collecting money. I'm just going to increase speed a little bit, or increase the speed of time. Just a little bit, nothing major. We don't have anything growing in the fields. We don't have anything planting right now, so it's not imperative. Come on. I've been looking around. Let's see here. I've got, let me find it here. I've got 97 horseshoes, and I cannot find the last 3. I've looked on the second level up here of the building. I've got that one, and just to prove it, I'll go drive past, and then I'll slap myself because I won't have it. But no, it's, yeah, as you can see, it's not on the windowsill up there anymore, or on the roof anywhere. You do have to jump up to the roof though, but yeah, we got that one. So I'm kind of at a loss as to where the last 3 are. I mean, I've thought about every single place that I can think to go, and I cannot find it. Turn that back off. Oh, that's for that. Okay, choose tool. Alright, so we got our forage wagon, and we are going to turn it on. Okay, so we'll turn it on right now. You can hear it going. I don't know if you can see it going. No, but up at the top left, it does say turn off forage wagon, and I can hear it going chung 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 chung. You should be able to hear it too if I have my sound balanced properly, and we will see. Oh, it is picking it up. Well, I'll be darned. Alright, well, maybe I didn't have my forage wagon on. I would have swore I had it on there. So thanks again for the tip. Or maybe that new mower actually Ted's it at the same time. Whoops. What the heck was going on with the back wheels on that just now? Did you guys see that? Or am I dreaming things? Yeah, look. I never noticed that steered on the back. Huh. Well, I'll be dipped. Now that big monstrosity, it doesn't lay the grass in a nice, neat little pile, so... yeah. Well, if that is the case, then it should, well... Field 29 is being sold at auction. Let's see which field that is. 29. Oh, that's like right up there. Yeah, we could probably buy that one. I want to check out and see what my cows are doing here. Okay, whoops. That did that on mistake. I was trying to go through the... Okay, okay, so there is some grass in the feeding troughs for the cows. Yeah, so the path is a little bit wider, so we might need to go through parts of this twice. Not a big deal. It's definitely faster than, you know, if we can dump this directly into the grass bins, it's definitely faster than going through all the other rigmarole of, you know, creating hay and all that other stuff, and tedding and all that, you know. It's a long process. I mean, it's worth doing to get the hay bales, but I should actually get my baler here and try try to get the bales, see what happens there. All right, so let's just do this one more line, and then I'm gonna go get I'm gonna take this over. I'm gonna get the baler, and then we're gonna see what the baler does, if it does anything at all. That'd be cool if it does, though. We'll clean up these little grass splotches here. And then we'll get this last little bit. All right, good enough. Now, I think one thing I couldn't do was, I don't think I could, well, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. Shoot, I shouldn't even go that way. Okay, let me back up. Now, I don't think I can take this grass and put it directly on the silage pit. Maybe I can, I don't know. I still have silage in there, so I can't just go, I'd have to drive all the way down to the biogas plant, and I don't really want to do that right now. So what we can do, let's see, is back this guy in here. And it looks like we can turn that on. All right. Well, that's going to make it way, way, way easier. All right, so let's pull this forward just a little bit, and so we can disconnect it. Okay. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to check and see if I can directly bale for this grass, because man, that will be awesome if I can. That would be so freaking sweet. Please work. Please. No. No. Oh man, that sucks. The big one. So it looks like I still have to go through all the steps if I want to make silage. Well, yeah, it doesn't work. Well, poop. Trying to think of something I can do to make it work. I wonder if I can just drive up to the that would be too easy. I was thinking the little silage machine over here. I wonder if I can just okay, it is empty. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna back it up. Back it up. I'm gonna dry. Let's see. I'm sure. Detach the baler. And we'll turn this guy on again. I'm just gonna go up and get these little bits here. Ooh, there's some there. It, did pick that up. Okay. Yeah, see, look. If you look at the color of that compared to like this, see there's like a blob of grass like right over here, like right here. And if you look at the color of this, that's hay, or yeah, this is hay and that's grass. So the grass is a lighter green color. So I guess, yeah, in order to make the bales, you actually have to tet it so that it's that color. Which really sucks. I was hoping that that big machine would actually do all that, but I guess it doesn't. Oh well. And I can't even tow a tedder behind it, which even sucks more. Well, if you guys have any suggestions on how to use my Krone Big M, please let me know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But okay, next thing I want to do is I want to go over to the silage machine here, and I'm going to test. I'm just going to see if I can back it up next to this thing and like dump grass directly into it, because that would be kind of cool if you could do that. I'd be shocked if we can do this, but we're going to give it a go. Yep. Oh, I didn't think it would work, but it was worth a shot. So yeah, it looks like in order to make silage, which I don't think we have. Yeah, we don't have any silage right now. Or actually, we do have silage, but it's just... Well... Alright, so there's still a little bit of grass in there, so that's cool. Alright. So yeah. There. That's always fun to like jump out of a tractor, you know, as it's trucking down the road. So we'll turn him on, we'll fill him up with silage. Okay, he's filled with silage. Oh shucks, I remember what I wanted to get. I wanted to buy another one of those manure heads. Yikes. That's a little bit easy to get caught up there. Or wait, maybe I did buy one of the manure heads for the front loader. Okay, we're unloading the silage. And the silage is going up. So our sheepies will be completely cared for. And let's see what else. Yeah, because I just have the bucket. And I got the bale forks. And let me run over here to make sure I didn't get one of the silage, or not silage, the manure forks. So now there's a pallet fork over there, front weight. And yeah, I don't think I've got a manure thing for this. Oh, great. Well, oh, wait, there's water in here. Okay. Now, I was watching somebody that came over to the brook up here and was filling the tank, and it was not really costing very much money. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take a look and see how much money this freaking thing costs to load up. Because it was costing me a buttload of money before. And maybe that's just because I'm playing in hard mode. I don't know. That's definitely a possibility, but okay, so we're in here so we can refill it. So let's watch our money. And it looks like it's free. Okay. Well, they must have updated that in the last patch, because I filled in this exact same spot and it was definitely not free. Definitely not free. Okay, so we'll take this back over there. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Besides jump out of my... I'm going to... oops. I'm going to reset him. Over here. No. Yep. I'm going to reset him because I want to get this head. Let's see. Where's it? The silage fork? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is heap silage from. You can also heap silage or manure onto a trailer. Okay, so yeah, it's this one. And I basically want to get it because I think, like all the greenhouses and everything, I think they all have, I think their manure limit is like 3,000 units or close to that. So we won't have to make 2 trips to fill them up anymore. We'll just make one. There we go. I thought I bought one of these one time and it didn't work or something like that. So I'm not sure what happened there, but now we're really going fast and we're going to cut this car off. We're going to head back over to our cow area and we're going to pick up that poop. We're going to put the poop in the... we're going to put that poop in the greenhouse that we have over there. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Go. So let's see what else. Oh, I got my I got my Meteors, Aliens, and Anal Probes video from Farming Simulator 2013. I finally got that uploaded today. Well, this morning, or maybe it was last night. No, I think it was this morning. And so it's got the Meteor on there. And somebody commented that they looked and they couldn't find it. Again, I think you have to. I read somewhere that it possibly just occurs after a certain period of time, or a certain number of days in game, like 100 in-game days or something like. I'm not really sure, but it seemed to be that it actually occurs then. I actually also read somewhere where someone was out farming and you could actually watch it like streaking across the sky, like the sky turned a certain like green or something like that, and you could actually watch it, coming in and landing. So I don't know if that's true. Just I would say it's rumor at this point, but hello. Okay, how do I pick up the poo? Apparently not like that. Move mouse buttons to control it. Well, oh, I can open that. That's kind of key. Maybe I have to do that. Maybe I have to put that down. Oh, there we go. And now I can pick it up, and can I pour it back down? Yep, okay. Alright, so pick that up. Now, let's see if I, whoops, no. How did I do that? Oh, wait, there we go. So I guess when this is all the way back, alright, so now that won't fall out. Okay. Okay, I'm not 100% sure how I opened the jaws and closed the jaws of the poop fork, but I guess we'll find out. We'll figure it out again. Okay. Okay, so okay. So what you have to do, like right now I'm holding my left mouse button and moving my mouse left and right. That tilts it forward, and then if I move my mouse forward and backwards, that tilts it upside down. So we've pretty much have it, as high as it'll go. Now what we need to do is hold down both mouse buttons. So I'm actually holding my left mouse button. Now I'm going to hold the right mouse button down, and now it looks like we can open up those jaws. And it did take all 3,000 units of manure. And hopefully if I pull up next to this guy, it will tell me, okay, so 99% manure, 98% water. Okay, So yeah, that's oh, and there's still a little chunk of it left, I think. No, not anymore. So yeah, it looks like by holding both mouse buttons. Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, if you look at the top of the screen, at the right little picture of the tractor, when I hold both mouse buttons down, it actually turns into, the picture changes so that it actually shows the claws. So yeah, so that makes sense now. All right, well now we know how to use our manure fork. So cool. All right, well that's good. That is definitely good. And we'll run back over here and we'll pick up our water tank because I forgot to do that previously. And while I'm thinking about it, we might as well go and fill up our gas. And we're full. All right. And we're backing in. All right. Well, I'm relieved that I figured out how to work that because I think I bought one before and I couldn't figure out how it worked, and I thought that maybe it was like a bug, and so I think I sold it to get rid of it. So I'm glad I figured that out, how to work it. So I'll just pull him up over here so that he's ready to water. I'll just top him off, I guess. And we will take him. We'll take him over here. We'll take the poop fork, as I'm going to affectionately call it. We'll drop our poop fork off here, and we're good to go. Okay, so we actually learned some things today. We learned that we could pick up grass with our foraging machine. And what else did we learn today, kids? We learned, well, actually, yeah, we learned we did learn how to cut the grass. I'm going to do one more thing, actually, while I'm thinking about it. I don't think it's going to make any difference. I'm going to spread him out. Oh, that sounded wrong. So I'm going to spread him out. Ew, yeah. That sounds wrong in about 20 different ways. Okay, enable wide spreading. And I think it's just going to be grass. Yeah, it's not going to change the color. Enable swath deposit. Okay. Alright, so we did that field. We're going to come up and we're going to do the other field. This one I'm going to let grow. So we'll cut this other field, and then we'll come back and we'll end the episode by buying our new harvesters. How's that sound, guys? Yeah, that sounds pretty cool, guys. Alright, let's see. Full mower, turn on mower. Okay, so we'll just turn her on. Alright, so we'll see how long this takes to do this field. Probably just a few minutes. Yeah, don't ask why I did that, because I don't have an answer. Well, if I'm just trying to get grass, this is definitely going to make things faster. If I'm just trying to get grass for the sheep, it's going to be way faster than wasting hay bales to put into the silage machine to to chaff those guys up. So that's a good thing. And we probably won't be able to fill the whole forage wagon with grass with just this one field, but we'll probably get pretty close. I don't know if you guys want to hang out and see how that's going to work. Maybe I'll do it on screen. I'll decide here in a second if I want to do that or not. And it looks like we're about halfway done with the field, maybe a little bit more than halfway. So yeah, it's making quick work of the field. That's good. Trying to make the paths as narrow as possible so I don't have to go down each lane. Let's see, what else is going on? Let's see, I'm trying to think. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention for you guys is I think next week SimCity 2 comes out. Or no, it's not SimCity 2, SimCity 5. And I'm thinking about picking it up. Definitely looks like a lot of fun. I am kind of upset that it is like online only and not even in an MMORPG kind of way. It's just that you have to have an internet connection in order for the game to work, which really I think is absolute crap. I don't know, maybe if it's just requiring an internet connection to register the game, that's one thing, kind of like Euro Truck Simulator did, because they were getting so much, they were getting a lot of pirated, people pirating that game, which I think is crap. I'll fold it up here. I want to hit O on accident. But anyway, yeah. I don't have a problem if it's just for the registration process to validate your game install. That's not a problem. But if literally you have to have a persistent internet connection to constantly play, I can't say I'm in. I'm down with that. I think it's kind of crappy that company would do that. I guess I'll just park this guy over here next to the fence for now. Man, that thing is filled with poo, and that's one of the reasons why I want to get one of the slurry tanks, because I do want to get into the poo. I want to. That sounds really wrong and dirty. No, but I really want to get into doing, because the fertilizing with the slurry tank is obviously free, and we do have to do it manually, which kind of blows, but it's free. So maybe we'll buy both types of slurry tanks and see how they perform. No. There we go. Now it should go a lot faster. Oh yeah. Alright, I guess I'll do it on screen. For you guys. Only because I love you guys. Okay, I'm going to truck up to the other field and load up my grass forage wagon thing, you do Bob. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. I kind of have to make a little bit more effort to make sure that I'm kind of in between the lanes. Um, eh, Otherwise you miss like the little grass spots there. But you kind of get used to like how this thing sucks up grass after you use it a few times, or even hay for that matter. And so you just try to keep it at a certain area. No. Come on, go, go, go. There we go. Yeah, see, it's not picking up some of it. Or did it? Yeah, it didn't pick that up. See, like right here, it's not going to pick all that up. Nope. Watch the rock. Whoa. Too fast. Yeah, it'd be really nice if you could connect the small tedder up to that. I think it's like the Big M thing, the Krone Big M, I think. That would be really awesome if you could hook that up, because obviously you could cut the grass and then just immediately ted it into like a small row, and then you could just get the smaller windrower and put it into rows really quickly, and you'd be all done. Yeah, see, we're at 40%. I don't think this thing's going to be completely filled by the time we're done with this field. We just have a couple more, 3 more passes up and down the field, and we'll be done. Like right there where it gets a little bit wider, it's kind of tougher to get get all the grass, because you have to make sure you're kind of getting all the little spots. Whoa, watch out, milk truck. Did you see that? He didn't even slow down for me. All right. We got quite a lot. We got 43, 560 something. So it did pretty good. We'll just catch, get these little bits here on the way back. I think there was some more over here. Yeah, not much, but we'll just pick up a little, some little bits up here. All right. Any great demands? No great demands. Grass got 24,109. Didn't get on straw. I'm glad I finally got 2 forage wagons. Yeah, he's full. I'm glad I finally got 2 forage wagons. Because now I won't have to worry about all the the grass as much, and also I won't have to waste the straw bale or the hay bales. No, yeah, hay bales. There I go, getting hay and straw mixed up again. I know in my brain which one they are, really, guys. I'm really, really serious. I really do. Okay. All right, so harvesters, we are going to buy another Dietz. Is that the right one? Yep. I own 1, now I own 2. Now I'm going to buy this guy. All right. All right, so we got 1,312,000. So I'm going to kind of, where would be a good place? Oh man, I really want to find the other horseshoes. Like I keep thinking that maybe if I just like maybe there's one that I got that I thought that I got already, but I didn't actually get. I'm just gonna kind of look around here really quick. Pretty sure I got any horseshoes that were in this area a long time ago. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up here. And I'm pretty sure I got everything over in this area if there was anything to get. Not seeing anything. So where should I put my windmill? Nothing up there. Got the one over here, I'm pretty sure. I think there's like one right in there. I don't think there's one behind here, but we'll look. Yeah, so kind of running out of places that I could possibly have horseshoes. But we'll take a quick look again, and yeah, there's usually like one right in here somewhere. And I'm like positive we already got that one. There's one down here usually, and we got that one. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, there's our new Harvester, no. And I eventually want to buy a third harvester for doing just, you know, pretty much just corn down at the big field, down at the bottom. But we'll kind of keep these guys up at the top for now. No. No. Go, go, go. All right. And let's see. Did I? No, I don't think I. Yeah, it doesn't look like I actually. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't look like I do because usually the field will be a little bit darker. What I'll do in the next episode. All right, so we got our new harvester. Awesome. Oh, and I kind of want to figure out, like, where the heck do I want to put my... Where do I want to put all my windmills? Along the horizon there would be pretty cool. I could put one right here. But that's what everybody does. Like, every time you watch a farming simulator video, it's like everybody puts their wind machine, like, right here in the middle of this field. I guess I could be like everybody else. And no big deal. But, you know, you're kind of limited on, you know, really where to put it. You know, especially the first one, because you kind of want it to be center stage. And I'm just looking around for the horseshoes too. There's one like around here somewhere. Like I said, I'm like 99% sure I got all these. Yeah. Did I get the one? Yeah, I got that one. Can't remember if there's one over here. Or over here, maybe? Oh, and then the other thing I want to get into is definitely doing, you know, sugar beet and potato harvesting. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this in one of the last episodes, but I did actually do an episode where I had the manual harvesters. Actually, let me go into the store. Yeah, we did beet harvesting. So basically what you had to do, you grew a big beet field and you bought this defoliator. And what that would do is it would essentially cut all of the leaves off, but you know, it didn't leave you with anything. But you had to go through the whole field first, and it's very narrow. It's only 3.3 meters wide, so it's really narrow. It took forever, and you had to do it manually. You couldn't hire a worker to do it. Once you did that, then you got this Grime Rooster, and it would fill up, you know, yeah, row width, 6 rows. You know, you'd go down the field about 1.5 times, and that wasn't even a very big field. And then you had to take it over to your truck and, you know, manually dump 90% of the potatoes into the truck. It wouldn't even dump all the potatoes in the truck. So it was a long and arduous process, and I really, really, really do not want to do it again. So I might do a small episode where we'll get like a really tiny field and we'll maybe do it. I kind of don't want to though, just because I don't want to relive that experience. It flat out sucked. And we can get the Grime Maxtron, and I think we still have to do it manually, at least on the harvesting part. I could be wrong there, but I think you have to do it manually. But are those both for? Yeah, they're both 479. Boy, that's expensive. Yeah, and you had like a gazillion potatoes, but I didn't think it really made that much money. But maybe I'm wrong and misguided. So let's see, what else do we have? I'm just gonna look at our stores right now. Yeah, we got 155,000 wheat, 231,000 barley, 235,000 canola, and 86,000, almost 87,000 corn. So we definitely should get into some corn and wheat. So I think in the next episode when I come back, we're going to do just a quick episode on the different manure spreaders and stuff like that. Oh. And I am going to bite the bullet. I am going to do it, guys. Ooh, what else was for sale? Oh, we don't have an AgroVector anyway. I am going to do it. I'm going to be like everybody else, and I'm going to stick. Yay! I'm going to stick it right there. We're poor again. We only have 113. Oh, look at that. I'm so proud of myself. I finally have a... Gosh, look at them. Listen to them chickens over there. Yay! I finally have a windmill. The actual sound of the windmill doesn't match the speed of the blades, though. I mean, come on. Who am I to be the pessimist all the time? That's pretty awesome. Let's see. Can we see it from here? No, it'd be over there anyway. Nope. And we won't be able to see it from here. And we won't be able to see it from there. Might be able to see... Oh, I can see the top of the blades. Over the hill. There it is. No, let's see. There, you can kind of see it off in the distance there. Definitely won't see it there. Look at that. It looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. How much money does that thing give us? 1,000 an hour. I think in normal mode it gives you like 5,000 an hour or something. So it's not going to make us quite as much money, but it'll still make us money. Oh shoot! I forgot that field was on. That field was on auction. Oh well, no big deal. I didn't really need the field anyway. Oh, I didn't check to see. Let's just wait for a second. I'm gonna check to see if it really does bring in 1,000. So we got 1,400 or 114,431, 109. That'll really help out though if it does bring that much in. 51, 52, 53, 54, 14,321. So 15,000. Yeah, so we're getting about 1,500, a little less than 1,500. So yeah, we're doing pretty good there. Yeah, all right. Ooh, nice moonlit night here. So yeah, what a way to close out an episode. We got our windmill going in hard mode even. We made tons of silage and tons of biogas, and we made tons of money doing that. So definitely cool. Definitely cool. So I'd like to get like 3 or 4 more of these, windmills. So I don't know. Maybe I'll start planting more corn to make silage out of. I don't know, or chaff. I'm sorry, to do the silage pits at the biogas plant. But yeah. So there we are, guys. All right. Well, I'm gonna call it an episode. We will be back in the next episode doing cow poop and stuff. So we'll see you next time. Guys, this is Farming Simulator 2013. If you haven't already, please go out and buy it. It's a lot of fun, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a nice, relaxing game. to spend time with, and I do highly recommend it. It's definitely fun. So guys, I am BradM73, and we will see you in the next episode when we're going to be playing with Pooh. Bye for now, guys.